just from even in the winter, especially in the summer, the way that they act with each other and the violence and just the presence that they bring, you can tell that there's something different because, you know, they're kind of tired of hearing all this noise of that they didn't do this or that, and they're ready to get after it this year. For sure.
Yeah, you work on some mechanic stuff
It was just a lot of my footwork stuff, a lot of using my front foot differently, and just kind of the way that they teach is just a different kind of mindset than most quarterback coaches, and it kind of flips your thinking on the way of how you throw the ball and everything, but it's been good. For sure.
Devin, you talk about consistency, accuracy comes in first, but where else does that kind of show up on the field?
I mean, just decisions in the run game. Obviously, like you said, accuracy. Being my third year in the offense and knowing the system better and knowing this defense better for having a second year with this defense or a third year with this defense now, I can anticipate things better and know where to go.
They talk more about using the quarterback as a runner with this offense, Chip Kelly. How have you seen that so far in camp, and what do you like about that?
Yeah, the run game has been completely different. It's been incredible. When we got two running backs like Quinshon and Travion, and then you got us quarterbacks that can run the ball, it makes it really hard on the defense. And so Coach Kelly really utilizes us and utilizes our running backs, so there's always an option for either of us to go.
The deep ball, you said if it's open, you throw it. What is open? Just no safety over the top?
It just depends on the play. If we have one-on-one matchup, obviously we like to take it with our guys, or if there's quarter safety that steps down or something like that.
What have your thoughts been on James Peoples and Sam Williams-Dixon?
They've been doing a good job. For their first fall camp, there's a lot of things that go on for a freshman, and there's a lot of things to stress about and worry about, but I feel like they're taking it one step at a time and trusting in Coach Locke, and Coach Locke has done a really good job with them.
Have you seen progression from Jeremiah? Obviously the buzz in spring, and we saw some of those things, but have you seen him take some of the steps you need to see from a young receiver?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously he's very gifted, and he has all the abilities to do whatever we need him to do. But you can definitely see that change in mindset from the spring to now, especially with his knowledge in the offense and knowing how to utilize his skills in different coverages.
How does he handle that buzz? I mean, it's a lot of buzz for freshmen coming in. How do you see him?
He handles it like a pro every day. There's really nothing that affects him. He just kind of steady on and doesn't really think about anything else. He just loves to play ball.
I know Ryan said he'd like to name a starter in the first couple of weeks. Chip kind of laughed and walked that back a little bit there. Do you have a sense of the timeline? Have they communicated to you guys what they want to do?
No, they haven't. They've just been rotating us through everything, and everybody's getting reps.
Running game, offensive line, you say it's better. Probably a more robust, dynamic running game this year. What does that this team? Coach didn't go. We didn't score that points last year.
Yeah.
Is that going to change this year with this running game?
Yeah, for sure. I think we just have weapons everywhere, and with this new offense, we're able to utilize every weapon differently and make it really hard on the defense to figure out what we're trying to do. And if they take away one option, there's a lot more options to go after.
You feel less predictable this year?
For sure.
Obviously last year, when you were in games or in practice, you had Marv, and that was kind of a cheat code. But you had all of bowl practice without him doing much, and obviously the part of the game that he played. How much does that help when you're getting ready for this season without a guy like that?
I mean, yeah, obviously Marv's a dime and a dozen, but there's 5 other guys in the room that can do all the same things, with Jeremiah and Carnell and Emeka and Brandon and Bryson Rogers. The list goes on and on. Whoever's in the game, we trust them to do their job.
Do you like the helmet comms, and how is that going to change your command doing the huddle? Does that give you another opportunity to lead?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It makes it a lot more clear for us just to get the full play and not have to look at a signal. We can get the play first and figure out what the defense is doing, and then get able to, rally our guys and get them going pre-play.
Devin, what do you think about Jeremiah Smith just in terms of his ability to be ready when he gets here? Our exposure to him has been somewhat limited, but you're in the room with him and on the field with him. What's impressive to you about that guy?
I said it earlier, he just handles everything like a pro. For only being a freshman, how gifted he is, how strong he is. No matter what anybody says about all this hype and all the talent he has, the dude works hard, works really, really hard. And he's Iron Buckeye. That's never happened as a freshman, the first true freshman to ever do that. So that's just a testament to who he is as a person and who he is as a player. So like I said, he's taken a huge step even from the winter. So can't wait for him to get on the field.
Devin, does it feel like there's more gusto? To the run game so far? I mean, obviously 5 practices in, who knows? You're not really playing for. But what's your sense of what's different about the run game compared to maybe this time a year ago?
I feel like there's just a lot more options. I think we've made it a lot harder in the defense to know what we're doing. I feel like we're less predictable. And like I said earlier, we just have so many options to make it harder on the defense and protect our runs.
Devin, Jim said that Jeremiah, when Jeremiah's one-on-one, he's kind of holding his breath. As a quarterback, what's that like versus one-on-one?
Just get back there and get excited because you know that guy's going to go make a play.
All right, Devin. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
That would